Hello, hello. This video is for real estate agents who are tired of losing deals because leads fall through the cracks. Today, I'm going to show you kind of an AI automation that we can build, and we'll be able to increase your response rate by 70%. We'll save you over $5,000 a month in any lost opportunities, and just kind of make the whole experience seamless for your clients. So here's what nearly every real estate agent deals with. And so I'm going to put myself over here. Okay, so the reality of real estate follow-up, there are a lot of missed follow-ups, which equates to a lot of lost sales. 78% of buyers work with the first agent who follows up. So if a realtor is late, they've basically lost a deal. There's inconsistent CRM updates, so notes and statuses fall behind, and sometimes it makes it impossible to track where each lead stands. And then, of course, people or realtors manually doing outreach, spending, 10 plus hours a week sending text, emails, and chasing cold leads. And sometimes there's no centralized system for calls or text and emails because they happen across too many platforms and nothing is really synced up. Some industry stats, 44% of agents give up after one follow-up. 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-ups. And there's about 25,000 or more in average agent losses per year in deals that slip through the cracks. So by automating communication and following up, you can turn every lead into a tracked, nurtured opportunity without doing any extra work. All right, so how would this AI automation system work for realtors? So the AI-powered automation would be built to capture, nurture, and convert leads completely hands-free. So first, there would be a smart lead capture. So new inquiries from things like Zillow, Facebook ads, or your website would instantly enter your CRM. And then we would use AI to enrich the contact data to make sure that things like their phone number, their email, the buying intent, the budget are filled in correctly based on all the information we already have. And then leads would automatically be tagged by source and urgency to help us kind of organize the data that we have. Second, it will be a personalized follow-up sequence. So we can include AI in the sequence here so that it's more personalized and not just like a standard template that we send to everyone. So for example, in day one, it'd be say something like, thanks for reaching out. I'd love to help you find your next home. What area are you most interested? And then 2 days later, AI will send a property match email based on the client's preferences. And then a few days later on day 7, send a follow-up text with a friendly nudge or an open house invite. Again, all messages would be personalized with the real estate agent's name, tone, and brand voice. And then there would be live lead tracking. So the CRM will automatically update with every message opened, clicked, or replied to. And then hot leads will trigger real-time alerts for agents. And then cold leads will just be re-engaged 30 days later with new property suggestions. All right, so here's like a real life example in action. Let's say you receive a new lead. John Smith submits a Zillow inquiry for a 3-bedroom home in Austin, Texas. So the system response would be instant. Basically, the CRM will record the person. So John Smith, 3-bedroom buyer in Austin. And then we'll have AI send a text saying something like, hey, John, this is Sarah from Skyline Realty. I saw your request about a 3-bedroom homes in Austin. Do you have a target neighborhood in mind? And then 3 days later, an automated email will send 3 listings matching John's criteria. John will click one, and then AI will flag him as a hot lead. And then the agent or you will get a mobile notification to call John immediately. And that way, it's not just like, again, a template. It'll be a personal, timely, and human feeling, but it all runs on autopilot. Okay, so why does this system work? So first of all, it would save realtors 10 plus hours a week in terms of manual follow-ups, faster conversions. So it'll be have a 70% shorter response time. And then, of course, from all the savings, you'd have revenue growth to recover $3,000 to $5,000 in deals that would have gone cold. And this is completely scalable. So whether it's 50 or 500 leads, you don't have to hire any extra staff. And you'll have a peace of mind for every lead, get consistent branded communication. One agency uses the system, saw an increase of 35% in closed deals within the first 60 days. And in order to implement this, we just need tools like a CRM, an automation. We use Make.com or N8N, Gmail, ChatGPT, and something like an SMS service like Twilio. And then the ROI would likely be break even after the first 2 deal closes. And there's even an option to do add-on to like whether we do like AI appointment scheduling, automated property alerts based on MLS feeds, or review and referral request follow-ups. All right, so this is what the AI workflow would look like. So at a high level, this would be the real estate follow-up automation. So there would be a trigger. A new lead would come from Zillow, a website, or an ad form. And then we do the data enrichment. So an AI would identify any missing info like budget, location, intent. And then there will be a personalization with something like ChatGPT to write custom emails or texts using your brand tone. And then we'll do some smart timing. So we'll use AI to send messages when clients are most responsive. Then there will be an automated delivery. So sequences will be handled via Make.com plus Twilio. And then there will be two-way communication. So clients can reply directly and AI will parse and update the CRM. And then there's basically a learning loop there where the system refines the tone and timing based on engagement. And that's it. If you want to see how AI can transform your real estate business, feel free to book a free AI consultation today at the link in the description. We'll map out your lead system so you never have to miss an opportunity. And if you've enjoyed this video, hit subscribe for more real-world AI automations. And in our next episode, we'll show you how to automate property alerts and client re-engagements so you can stay top of mind 24/7.